Europe always knew that they didn't want to rely on superpower Russia or superpower United States. They always wanted to diversify, and now coming back with an isolationist United States, Canada again will be looking pretty good for a lot of allies who maybe right now are more dependent on the United States than they like to be as well. So doubling, maybe. Obviously, we have more than a century worth of both oil and gas. When people stop burning it in the 2050s or 2060s, they'll still be using it for material.
First of all, the idea that we're going to double Alberta's oil production is a adorably delusional fantasy. The idea that we would be increasing our output by that much as global demand is rolling over is going to start declining in the near future. We can disagree on the pace of the decline. We'll see the exact same thing for the developing world, by the way. Those 6 billion people, it's like saying 6 billion people in the world don't have digital connectivity. They're going to go get landlines. No, they're just going to go skip straight to cell phones. They're going to skip to the best available technology. And in the developing world, in the global south, where solar resources are just immense, the best available resource is going to be renewables. They do not want to be spending precious.
We're still talking about solar.
Can I please finish my comments? I didn't interrupt you. Thanks. As to Europe and their gas demand, demonstrably false. Angela Merkel's whole policy was around anchoring Russian gas imports because she wanted to bring Russia closer into the European fold. They wanted to use their economic relationship to bring closer a democratic relationship. That obviously was a miscalculation. That obviously has failed. But the idea that they didn't want to depend on Russian gas is just demonstrably false. That was a core part of economic policy.
I just don't understand this idea that government should be protecting capitalists from risking their capital in this country. If those companies wanted to take the risk and risk a stranded asset, why would we stop them? How is that against our interest? For Shell or for Exxon or whoever to invest in Canada in these things and worry about what demand they're going to have in 18 years. We want that construction, we want those royalties, we want those tax revenue now and those jobs.